Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Pz.Kpfw 2 Ausf J. Yes, Panzer 2J, the premium troll tank. It's basically a 2cm gun with troll ammunition, able to penetrate most of the enemy tanks, and it's got very troll armour, 80mm at the front, 50 at the sides and rear, very difficult to take down. Now this one is on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf on a reduced numbers game, and it's under the command of JustLeroy, but he's waiting for the team to deploy first. Now there is a Panzer 2J on the enemy team, so he does have some serious opposition, but it is actually quite funny watching two Panzer Js trying to take each other out, because it's very difficult for them to pen each other. And in fact, the fact that JustLeroy has loaded nothing but APCR to make sure he can pen the enemy means that he's going to be spending an awful lot of money during this, or awful lot of credits rather, during this battle. Now, these are quite expensive little tanks. They're really just for having fun and being basically a seal clubber, because there's not many tanks at tier 3 that can take out a Panzer 2J. Arty's one of them. Oh, he's found an enemy. It's a Cruiser Mark III. Easily got shots into that guy. The M2's next. Oh, he's only got a partial mag. He didn't press the reload button. He's going to find that out the moment he presses the fire button, and only one shell comes out. Oh, he's realised it. Okay, the M2 Light tries to get some shots. Hits the tracks, but that's all. Now he's going to go to work on that M2 Light. He's retreating, he knows he's in trouble. He actually does take a penetration shot from the Panzer Jaeger 1, one of the few tanks in the game who's capable of killing him. But the M2 Light is going to die for sure. He's tracked, and he's almost dead. Now he's free, but he's dead. Okay, next is, I think, going to be... Is he going to go after those Panzer 2s or the Panzer Jaeger 1? He can pen the Panzer Jaeger 1, but he's only got a partial mag at the moment. I don't think he realises that. That's one of the problems with this little tank. You sometimes forget to reload. He's only fired a short mag there. He's loading in, and oh, there you go. He's killed the Panzer Jaeger. Now he just needs to kill this Panzer Mark II. He gave him a quick ram, but he didn't track him. And he's bouncing the rounds that are coming off the Panzer II. Yeah, they can't pen him. They haven't got the pen, but he's got the pen on them. Next target's another Panzer II, who should run away. He's got a partial mag again. Load! Hit your C button. He only fires 2 rounds. Now he can fire. That's better. Oh! Amarak! That's quite a colourful one, that one. Who's next? Well, we can see that the other Panzer 2J on the enemy team is over on the road running alongside the railway tracks. I think he's going to pay that guy a visit. Taking out the BT5 at the same time. No, when they're moving fast, don't use auto aim. Lead the target. Now this will be quite interesting, because he probably won't be able to pen the Panzer 2J, but he will be able to pen these other guys. Okay, he's going in to try and kill the BT5. Gets a couple of hits. He's already blocked 765 hit points of damage. Again, he's got a partial loaded mag. You've got to remember to hit the C key. Potentially got a steel wall. Still receiving fire from up on the hill. Okay, that BT5 is about to die. Okay, there's nowhere you can go, nothing you can do. You're gonna die. That's it. And there he goes. Oh, he's still getting hit by that M15 from the hill. He's doing his best to keep him tracked. And who's turned up now? Oh, it's a Panzer II. And we know we can penetrate these guys. Now the enemy Panzer IIJ has been killed, so... Oh, another ammo rack! Oh, that's a big one. Didn't blow the turret off, but it certainly made a big bonfire. And the last enemy is that M1542's up on the hill. And we can't get to him because we're just way too slow. And so it's going to be down to the Panzer IIG up on the hill to kill that M15. And he does. And that's the end of the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was only a second-class tank of a JustLeroy in the Pz.Kpfw Aslains. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, he got 19. He ammo-racked 2 enemy Panzer IIs during that game. He got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, and a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, and a shell-proof for blocking more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. He got a cool-headed for surviving 10 or more ricochets or non-penetrations in a row. Actually, sorry, it's cool-headed. Steel wall for blocking the most damage in the game. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And finally, got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. He got 6 exactly with the last kill. And let's have a look at team score. There you go, 1,737 hit points of damage. He was the only player to get over 1,000 hit points in total. The next highest scorer being the Panzer IIJ on the enemy team with 888, followed by their M1542 with 749. And of course, he was the one who was firing HE at JustLeroy from on top of the hill. When it came to kills, it was JustLeroy with 6 kills, 3 kills for the Pz.Kpfw, and that was the Aslains, the one with the cannon. And he got 3 kills, 2 kills for the Chiha, I think that's the Chiha, yes it is. The Aslains on the enemy team and their M1542. And when it came to base XP, it was 1,146 to JustLeroy. He was the only one to get over 1,000, but it was only enough for a second-class tanker, so the standard is quite high. And it was 470 for the other Panzer IIG, and 425 for the Aslains on the enemy team. He fired 250 rounds in that game, got 174 hits and 144 penetrations, damage of 1,737 hit points, all of it done at close range. He received 117 hits from the enemy, only one of those penetrated. That was the Panzer Jaeger, who managed to get his 47mm round through the armour. 116 non-penetrations and 1 hit by way of splash damage. Those are the shots fired at him from the M15 on top of the hill. 1,559 hit points of damage blocked by the armour. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 6, and he earned 25,644 credits. But after repair and ammunition resupply, he suffered a whopping great loss of 61,726 credits for the game. Yes, these things eat credits like they're going out of fashion. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why Wargaming loves selling them, because not only do they get a huge amount of money for selling them as a premium light tank, but also the fact that they are a troll tank at tier 3, and also they burn credits like nobody's business. He received 1,146 XP, got ×2 for the first victory, 2,860 from personal missions payout, and 1,031 from this being a premium vehicle, and took away 7,329 experience points altogether. He says, "I'm a dirty, dirty seal clubber and I don't care." Well, yes, but these tanks are made for fun. If you watched recently, there was a replay we put up where Zoe Balls, the latest community contributor on the NA server in the United States, has actually got, well, Zoe's in the UK, but she's an NA community contributor, and she played a game and got 6,500 hit points of block damage at tier 3. That's a monster amount. That's the sort you would see from a tier 10 battle, let alone a tier 3. And so watch that, because it was just absolutely hilarious. And Zoe said in the end she was laughing her head off because just nobody could pen her, except when it came down to it, the Chi-Ha, which had the right gun to do the damage. Well, JustLeroy had a bit of fun, but yes, it is a bit of a troll device, and he probably had to pay for that, but even so, I think he enjoyed himself. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.